When are you leaving?
Now?
Now?
Yeah, our flight leaves in a couple of hours. I just wanted to pick up some last-minute bits for Junior, keep him happy on the plane.
That was fast. Thought you only decided to go last night.
No, I did. It was a bit of a nightmare, if I'm being honest. You know, last-minute flights were really expensive, but when you decide to go...
Yeah, of course. I just didn't think it'd be so soon. I say Junior's excited.
Yeah, he's really looking forward to seeing his dad.
Good. Hey, I'm really glad I bumped into you before you left.
Hey, talk about travelling. I would never get away with such few suitcases.
It's mostly Junior's stuff. I didn't bring much, but thank you for doing that. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, no worries.
I could have helped if I'd known.
No, you're fine, sure. Sash was great, thank you.
You're grand, and sure we can handle a few suitcases. Right, Leo was waiting in the taxi outside. Are you good to go?
Yeah, just wait for these. Right.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Right, I'll go wait in the taxi, make sure Junior's behaving himself.
Okay. Thanks, Sash.
Bye. Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you were fine, but...
So, good news. Saoirse has officially approved of her room.
Great. I was worried. She's got high standards.
She's taking the opportunity to do some colouring in.
You know, she stays inside the lines.
I know, she's neater than her dad.
It was a cheap shot.
You know, I'm really glad that Queeve has decided to leave her here for a few days.
You know something? I think she was just mostly looking forward to a break from all the Lego.
Were you on the phone to someone a minute ago?
Yeah, it was a call about a bit of work.
Anything good?
A couple of odd jobs over in the community centre. Be a nice little nixer, but thing is, they need me for today, though.
So?
I can't. I've got Saoirse.
I think you're the only person in the country turning down work right now.
Well, I'm not planning on making a habit of it, believe me.
Well, can you afford not to take it?
What choice do I have?
You could let me look after Saoirse.
No, you're right.
Well, why not?
Well, I thought you said you were busy. You had stuff to do in the shop.
Stock, it can wait till tomorrow.
No, I don't know. She can be a bit of a handful, especially if she doesn't know you.
Yeah, she looked like a real demon, drawing quietly in her room. Look, I've looked after a child before. I think I can handle it.
Are you sure?
We're going to be married. We could do with the money. Just so you know, I'm used to a very lavish lifestyle.
Oh, is that right?
Go on, call them back. Take the job seriously.
I don't know.
It'll be fine. Look, if things get out of hand, I can always just grab the Lego.
All right. Right, thank you. You're the best.
Easy to forget we were out there the whole time working. Post never stopped last year. Still hasn't.
I know, love.
Imagine if it had. Things would be even worse.
It's not worth thinking about.
You listen.
I am. You think you should get a big bonus?
It wouldn't hurt.
There's no justice, is there?
What's up with you?
Nothing. I just feel a bit flat after yesterday.
I know what you mean. It's all a bit of a come down, isn't it?
You feel it too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, it kind of reminded me how important it is to keep things exciting.
You have to have something to look forward to.
Yeah, you have to.
Maybe it's time we did something nice for ourselves. Make a plan to do something a bit special.
How about this weekend? We can have a night out. We'll go out for dinner.
For dinner?
Yeah, why not? Treat ourselves.
That sounds lovely. I just have to run in here for a sec.
And if you ever come out, I'll order you a post-honeymoon breakfast fit for a queen, huh?
Thanks.
Hey, love. Yeah, no, your ma just wants to know if you come out for a drink tonight. Want to say thanks for yesterday. Yeah. Okay, well, just let us know when you're finished work. Might see you then. All right, love. Bye.
Well, hello.
Oh, yeah?
There's a sorry sight if ever I seen one. Didn't anyone ever tell you? There's no point crying over spilt milk.
You see me crying?
You should be happy she's gone. Less trouble for you to get yourself into.
I am happy. Delighted for me.
Clearly. Sitting alone with a face like you've just been slapped. What did you expect?
Oh, please, none of the I told you so stuff. I don't need to hear it. I'm beating myself up enough as it is.
They don't let people away with Borkley just because they're lovesick, you know.
Did you not hear what I just said? You think I'm sitting here congratulating myself? I haven't exactly been killing it with the great ideas recently.
Do you realise how close you came to disaster? It's a good job I was there to put you right.
There, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, can we just move on?
I don't blame you. You get it from your mother. She was always rash. But you've got my genes too, so it's not all bad.
Don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not.
Just put it all behind you now. If you know what's good for you, you'll forget about her. And don't ever breathe a word of this to anyone.
Thanks. I owe you.
Family. We help each other out, don't we?
Well,
yeah.
how's the honeymoon hangover? You missing the imaginary sounds and smells of Rome?
Yeah, small bit, I suppose.
You all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Just relaxed after the honeymoon.
You look it.
That's nothing. I loved it. We both loved it. It was a great thing you and Lee did.
But,
Did you notice the difference in your ma this morning?
yeah, she was in the best form she's been in ages.
Exactly. And all it took was some 5-star treatment and shopping sprees.
I wouldn't exactly call Lee waiting on your 5-star treatment now. But I get your point. And,
I can't give that to her. I never could.
you don't really think like that, do you?
She always said that stuff wasn't important to her, but I don't know. People change. I hope she doesn't regret the things she missed out on because of me.
She doesn't. She's mad about you.
Yeah, I'm mad about her, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I saw the way you were looking at her last night. You two were all over each other. You know, it can be a bit much at times.
All right, leave it out.
Listen, there's not many couples that can still say that. After so many years, is there? What more could you want?
I don't know. First-class flights, fancy hotels. She was Googling trips to Rome earlier. I can't afford that.
It's just a bit of fun. Well, she was probably just wondering after yesterday. I wouldn't worry about that at all.
You're right. You're right. Don't mind me. I'm just being silly. I'll see you, love.
Oh, I hope you didn't finish without me. Saoirse? 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 Saoirse! Saoirse, you can't do that. You hear me? You can't run off like that. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, look. You're okay. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. In your lunch?
Yeah, I was hoping to stop in for some coffee, but I'm guessing that's not going to happen.
No, I'm afraid you're out of luck. But I'll tell you what, when it's fixed, I can do you a nice cappuccino.
Oh, I don't know. How's your latte art?
Well, I'm no fancy barista, but I do mean, you know, cloud-type blob thing.
Sounds good. Just so I know, were you and Mum planning on telling me anytime soon, or was I always going to be the last person to know?
Right, that.
Yeah, that.
Look, Peeps, you know why we did it. You know, with things the way they were with your dad.
I know.
No, it's just that we didn't want to complicate things more for you. You were the first person I wanted to say it to, but...
I know. But still, you have some making up to do.
Noted.
So where's Saoirse?
Wait, your mum's mine there.
Oh, that's nice. I know she's hoping to spend some time on her own with her.
Oh, you haven't been talking to her?
No? Why?
No, nothing. It's just that I tried calling her a couple of times and she hasn't rang me back. No, look, I know she knows what she's doing and I just hope she's not running rings around her.
I'm sure she's got it under control. It wouldn't be Mum otherwise.
Yeah, no, it's just weird she hasn't called, that's all.
Would you like me to go over and check on them?
No, I don't want her thinking that I'm worried about her.
Okay, see ya.
But, you know, if you were passing that direction, like...
You know what? I have the study hall this afternoon. There's some teacher training thing, so we have no classes. And I need to go home to pick up some books first.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know how I forgot.
I mean, if you're going that direction, you might get your mum to give me a call.
I will, while I'm getting the books.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the books, of course.
Only reason I'm going there.
Exactly.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks. Hey.
Did you get to the airport okay?
Yeah, you know, I was worried this morning they wouldn't get off on time, all the last minute packing, but they got on the flight safe and sound.
Good. It was really nice of you to look after her like that, you know? With everything she's been through.
Look, I know Orla really appreciated you being there for her and Junior. She'd be happy over there with Wayne. You know, they both will. I'll see you later.
See you.
Hey, yeah.
All right? Oh, I had to get out of the house. Ma won't stop going on about the honeymoon.
I know, it's your fault.
Yeah, well, if she doesn't stop going on about it soon, I'll regret doing it for him. I'll be eating.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it must be serious. What's wrong with you?
Everyone's sticking their nose in today, that's what's wrong.
All right, take it easy. And maybe don't sit in public moping if you don't want to be bothered, will I go?
Stay if you want, I actually don't care.
Oh, but that kind of welcome, how could I say no? It's hard to believe you're on your own, what with your magnetic personality, you know.
All right, give me a break, I'm sorry.
Good. That's why I'm in the mood for a burger. Was it that?
Was what that?
Yeah, well, I was sticking his nose in, because you can't blame him. I mean, that's just his thing.
No, Jer. She was helping me out with something.
And what'd you have to do for her?
Nothing, she was being sound.
Are you serious? Jared doesn't do anything for nothing. Trust me, right? And whatever she did for you, you're gonna owe her.
Hey. Mum? Oh, wasn't expecting you back.
What are you doing?
I am childproofing. We have Saoirse in the flat now, so now I have to keep her safe.
From what?
From everything.
She's still asleep.
Told you so.
Mum, I thought everything was going so well.
What do you mean? I'm fine.
Are you sure? This doesn't look fine.
Well, what does it look like?
Like something you would have done before you started your support group. I mean, you worried about plug sockets?
It could be dangerous. What if she stuck a fork in there? They're very good at finding ways to hurt themselves.
Well, why have you blocked off the kitchen?
Because there's 1,000 things that she could get at in there. It's a death trap. I'm just taking precautions.
If she can't get into the kitchen, where do you think she's going to get the fork?
Very funny.
I'm not being funny, I'm being rational.
And so am I. There is nothing wrong with being careful.
Did something happen?
No, of course not.
If you were worried about minding her, you could have told us.
What, and have you and Damien freaking out?
You know you're supposed to avoid stressful situations, otherwise you might relapse.
Okay, you're making way too big a deal of this.
I don't think Saoirse should stay here if she's going to make you any worse.
Okay, baby, I know that you're only looking out for me. But I need you to believe me. I am fine, okay?
Okay. Well, at least talk to Damien when he gets home and see what he says.
What do you mean?
Maybe Quiva could take Saoirse back a couple of days early?
Phoebe, Damien can't know about any of this.
What?
He'll only be worried about everything that could go wrong, and I don't want to do that. Not when things are going so well. Okay?
There was a situation.
I'm guessing a female situation.
Orla.
A married female situation, no less. Now you have to fill me in.
Look, I can't, but we were spending a lot of time together, and maybe I got the wrong end of the stick. Got awkward. Now she's gone to Germany to be with Wayne. I just wish I could talk to her face to face to set things straight.
Hence the head.
Exactly. I'll offer her something to say thanks.
Like what?
Buy dinner or something.
You don't know what you're doing, I'm telling you.
Hey, listen to bed earlier. I just needed a minute to pull myself together.
All fixed now?
I'm getting there. I meant what I said. If there's anything I can do for you, just ask.
That's nice. Anything you had in mind?
Maybe I could buy you dinner.
Dinner? What have you got? Some fast food vouchers?
What? No, something nice. I'll tell you what, you pick the place.
Do you know what I did for you, Dara?
course I do.
No, I don't think you do. You got me involved in your mess. I took a risk for you. You owe me. I know how big the debt is. I'll let you know when I need you.
Well?
You're right. Thought I was talking to my auntie, not a loan shark.
There's no difference. Right? Auntie Ger, loan shark Ger, it's all the same. She doesn't have settings. She's dangerous.
How do you know?
I got into something with her a few months back, right? I ended up taking some of her clients.
Are you telling me you're working as a money lender for her?
No, I set up a similar business.
A rival business?
She wasn't happy about it.
I'm not surprised. What were you thinking?
I wasn't. She let me off, but she told me I owe her.
Now what?
Jer's not an easy person to say no to. Right? You don't want to get in her bad side.
So what do we do now?
We wait. And then we do whatever she wants. She has a spell in her pocket.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Somebody should get some use out of them. I don't think I ever opened this one. I'm actually glad to get out of the house. I must have taken 100 different outfit picks this morning.
Sounds so tough.
Shouldn't you be at school?
Study hall. I decided to skip it. I need to keep my eye on things here.
Babysitting?
Sort of. They're in my room. Mum is minding Saoirse and I'm minding Mum.
You've lost me.
I didn't call you over for the revision books. I actually need a second opinion on something.
Something secret. I love it.
It's Mum. She's acting super weird.
Like how?
Like childproofing everything. You should have seen her earlier. She was one step short of covering Saoirse in bubble wrap.
Have you ever seen her look after a little kid before?
Yeah, but I was the kid.
Maybe she's just being careful. It's super stressful.
Not like this. No one is this careful.
What did Damien say?
Well, I haven't exactly talked to him yet.
Don't you think he should know if the person looking after his daughter has gone all crazy?
She's not crazy. Plus, she says she's fine, so I can't just decide she's not.
So then, trust her. She's old enough to look after herself.
Well, maybe she's lying. Or she doesn't even realise she's doing it.
Is this one of those things where you're looking for advice, but you actually already have your mind made up?
Do you think I should tell Damien?
I think you know what you should do.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He took off after breakfast looking all serious.
You did mention you were Googling trips to Rome.
Well, how did you know that?
I don't know. Do you not tell him?
I know better than to do that. He'll think I'm dropping hints. So that's why he's sulking.
Well, can you blame him? What's he supposed to think?
I was only looking. It's not like I'm going to book a trip in the morning. I'm allowed a little daydream, haven't I? What else do you say?
I think he's worried you've suddenly got expensive tastes.
I just want to do things together. A tiny bit of adventure. It doesn't have to be tomorrow, but maybe someday.
Have you told him that?
No, not exactly.
Maybe you should.
I knew this would happen if I told him. I knew he'd start worrying. Like I want to move into a suite in the Shelbourne. Anyway, why is he dragging you into this?
He just wants the best for you.
Well, then maybe you should come and talk to me then. Never mind moaning to everyone else.
So we don't need the barrier now?
No. Now that you're here to mind her too, the two of us can handle it. Remember, I don't want to worry him.
Hey! Wow, this is quite the picture to come home to.
We missed you, didn't we?
Not as much as I missed you. You all right? Hey.
Hey.
You're alive then?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I missed your calls.
Oh, you're grand. I knew there must have been something up. What happened?
Oh, nothing. My phone was on silent. I got distracted. You know, we were busy playing, weren't we?
Oh, well. That happens, and I am happy to be home.
You hungry? I'm just about to start dinner.
Yeah, lovely. Hey. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything was fine. Had nothing to worry about.
Do you know what I was thinking? Why don't we head out for dinner, save you cooking it?
Oh, I don't mind.
Having everyone here just feels like cause for celebration. And plus, I've all that money from today burning a hole in my back pocket.
Didn't we talk about saving earlier?
Well, didn't you say something about living a lavish lifestyle?
Okay, what did you have in mind?
I don't know, somewhere nice with wine and, spring rolls, obviously.
Oh, gosh. Going out. It's been a while.
I know. Imagine. Atmosphere. Other people.
Oh, Would you mind if I said I wanted to stay in?
Oh, come on, we can do that any time. Let's celebrate.
Yeah, but we can celebrate here. And I seem to remember hearing someone was a fan of mac and cheese.
Celebration mac and cheese. That does sound good, doesn't it, Saoirse?
Is that okay with you?
As long as you two are happy, it's all that counts. Okay. Now, Saoirse, give us a look at you. Do you want to play the guessing game?
Hiya.
How are you?
Come on. Out with it.
Hey, well, what?
I know something's up. It's written all over your face. And I know you've been going around giving out about me Googling flights.
Hayley, what was she saying to you?
They are worried about money. Have we not had this conversation before?
We have.
And?
I feel a bit embarrassed about the kids having to organise us a honeymoon.
Why is it embarrassing? It was a gift. Let them.
It just made me realise everything you've missed out on, all the things that I could never give you.
Like what?
I don't know, like nice stuff, you know, jewellery and spa breaks and having your hair done whenever you want to, instead of doing other people's hair.
I love working in the salon.
You know what I mean. I know it's not what's important, but it's still what everyone wants, isn't it?
It's a bit of fun being pampered. Something a bit different once in a while. But that's all it is.
I don't know, I just wonder if you would have been better off without me.
I couldn't have done it without you. Any of it.
Really?
Who gets me up out of bed in the mornings when I'm feeling lazy?
Oh, I do.
Who makes me a cup of tea before I come down for my breakfast? And knows what setting I prefer the toaster on.
Me. Me again.
Exactly.
I'd get you all that stuff if I could, you know.
I know you would. I have everything I need. I have you, don't I?
Yeah.
Wow, that was lovely. Is there any more? I see second helping over there with my name on it.
That's for Phoebe.
Hey, what's she doing?
I think she's studying. She said she'll eat it later.
Wow, that's where it was. That was absolutely great.
And to think you wanted to head out for a Chinese.
Listen, if you insist on cooking, who am I to say no?
Did you enjoy that, Saoirse?
Yes.
Oh, of course you did. What do you say, love?
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on over here and say it. I can't track her away from us.
She's grand.
I'm not allowed to go there. It's too dangerous.
What? Where's she getting that from?
No idea. Anyway, you're very welcome. It's always a pleasure to cook for someone with such a good appetite.
Well, she takes after her old man, you know. She practically licked the plate clean, which is a good thing, because it's less for me to wash up.
No. You've been working all day. I'll do it.
Wow. This is better than any restaurant.
What?
No, just nice, that's all. But I tell you, tomorrow night we're going out for dinner, okay? And it's my treat, and there's no objections. Is that all right? I mean, it's not too busy, aren't you?
No. Sounds good.
And thank you. Great shop. Okay. Oh, I like what you're doing there. It's like the Lean Terra pizza. Because it's made of pizza. Do you get it? They're pizza boxes.